Hi everyone, this is Francisco, and I just wanted to talk about how you can start your own business, making money, giving people massages. Now, if depending on how much money you're getting per hour, you could charge the same amount, honestly, that you're getting an hour. Um, if you want, you could do it cash or um, and still pay your taxes. So like for example, if you're getting minimum wage and you're working your ass off and it's not really worth it to you, but you know you have to do it to make ends meet, then you could start a massaging business on the side. Especially if you're a female, there's a lot of guys out there that will hire you without a doubt. So all you need to do is create some business cards, and you could go out there and tell people, that you give massages, and then, you could ask them how many hours they would want a massage for, and they could say, 10 hours. That's, if you're charging even $10 an hour, that's $100, you know. Um, or you could up your price to like 25 an hour, which is very good. 25 an hour, so you work 4 hours, that's $100. And you could do that every single day and work for 4 hours, make your $100. That sounds more reasonable to me. Um, and you could do that just about anywhere in this world, in this life. So I started mine to try to make some money, and I have um, I have I don't know, somewhere. I have I made like a copy of my business card, but I haven't received it yet. Um, but if you need a website, go to createyourswebsite123.com, and you can message us directly on there, um, or you can look it up on Facebook and message me directly through Messenger. That would be probably better, so you could reach me directly. Um, that's the only way that you could probably reach me directly is through the Facebook Messenger messaging system. If you want like business cards, I could help you. If you need a website, I could work with you on any price. Um, and you know, this is a great way because you're offering a service to someone. You know, and obviously, you want to keep everything professional. Um, and there's a lot of videos on YouTube, and then you could just start off, and then if you want to, you could go get your license. If people are bitching and complaining about you having a fucking license or whatever the fuck, it's just a bunch of haters, honestly, that want to control everyone, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. And the great thing about all this is that we have technology. You have your phone, you have your iPad or whatever, you have your vehicle that probably has a tracker on it. So, like, don't worry too much about your safety, um, because if anything were to happen to you, um, like, the authorities know where your phone's at and where you've traveled to, all this information. There's cameras everywhere. So, I say just be safe about it, and anyone could do it. I actually created my business name is Fitness Massager. So I think I could even start like a franchise with this business name. So if you want to use the name and the logo and everything, just let me know, and I could make everything for you if you want. Like I can make the letterheads, I can make the invoices, I can make the estimates, the everything, um, everything. You we can make it appear like a fucking franchise, you know, um, like Verizon, like a sales representative. It's simple shit, honestly. And there's a lot of smart people out there. They know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. It's not a mystery or whatever the fuck. So I mean, and that's only if you wanted to use my business name, but you could honestly just call it, you know, anything. You could just call it your name and then massager, like Brittany's massaging, or um, Brittany the massager, or whatever. Like any name, that whatever your name is, you can fit it on there. And the great thing about you adding your personal name in a startup business is that you're representing yourself, and you are um, that business figure. And if someone writes you a check, you could cash it with just by you with your name, because it has your name on it. But if you win and use a different name or whatever, and it's a little bit difficult. But you could also be strict on how you receive payments. You know, um, you could just say cash only, or um, bank to bank payments are available now. So if someone has the same banking as you do, then they could transfer money and wire money to you directly without charge. So that there's that option as well. Um, but yeah, like I could just picture a lot of people doing this. It's an open market. It's a big market. It's a huge market. If you live in a populated area like Los Angeles or New York or Tokyo in China, or I think it's China. I'm not sure, but I seen it in the movie. There was a big city. I think it was called Tokyo. Whatever. I don't know. Like, so. I mean, yeah. Praise God. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's not just in it's not my idea. It's an open market. It's like real estate. It's an open market, and anyone could do it. And all you need to do is hit me up for a website, so we could put that on your business card, so you could appear professional, so you could have your basically like your resume on there. And basically you could put pictures up there of yourself, like kind of like an Instagram account. That's all it is. And you could upload images as you wish and delete images as you wish. So everything's in your control and in your power. um, and you don't have to create a website. You could go create a Facebook page. You could go and create an Instagram account. You could go and create a Twitter account. I don't care. Like, I mean, all you really need is like some form for them to give you to contact you. You could just have your phone number and your in a business card. You don't need no social media websites. You don't need no internet. You can start where you are right now, and you could put just in text, massager, 25 an hour. um, and you could put your number, contact me if you wish to have me give you a massage or whatever. That's it. It's that simple. And especially if you add an image, that will make a whole lot of difference as well. If you're a female, you're gonna definitely get a lot of phone calls, and you could quit your 9 to 5 job and make way more money doing this. And if you want, you could look into how you could pay your taxes and all that stuff. And a lot of people out there will love for you to go out there and massage them and love on them. So don't let anyone influence you and talk down on you. You know, it's either that or you take your happy ass and work for, very, very hard for a little bit of money, you know, or you could do it on the side still. So there's that as well. So you could go work your ass off and then just see how it goes. And then if you notice that you're getting way more money and you could support yourself just doing the massaging on the side, then you could even quit your job. But play it safely and I would say resume your work schedule and continue that. And don't give up because we're all just trying to make money. And companies out there, they could get angry and say all kinds of shit and mean things or whatever, but they're in it to make money too. They're in it to make a profit. Most companies don't even give a fuck about their employees. They just want to make money. They want to make a profit. You know, if you don't want to go to work, then they say fuck you. They hire someone else. You're dispensable. You're replaceable. You know, and if you don't believe me, look what they did to Steve Jobs. They all fucking conspired against him, and they kicked him out of his fucking position as whatever. But like that's just to show everyone that anything is possible. For success or not. So um, I mean, I'm located in Redding, California. So if anyone wants a massage by me, then you know you already know how to contact me and how to reach me. And if you want to start your own business, then I encourage you. More power to you. And if you need any help, any guidance, let me know, and I could talk to you on a one-on-one through Snap. No, not Snapchat. I'm thinking Messenger, um, or like FaceTime on my iMac. Just contact me somehow. Reach 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 out to me, and I'll help you. Um, because right now, like I'm doing the traffic control with the local 185 union, but it's slow, especially in the rainy season. So like right now, I have time to help people out, you know, and who knows? There's a lot of creative people out there, creative people, very smart people, more intelligent than I am, more friendly than I am, and like we could just collaborate and learn from each other, you know. So um, so I guess there just has to be that willingness and that um, that desire to want to try something, and don't be afraid of failure. Most of the time, people are hating and they tell you certain things to discourage you. Now, I would say be strict on yourself and stay at your job. Don't say, Francisco's right. Fuck all this. I'm gonna start my own business, and say fuck everything else. Like no, like stay at your job and just test the waters. Book your customers outside of your normal working hours, and like your job hours, and then that's like even if you make $100, that's $100 that you could use towards gasoline, food, buying yourself a new outfit, whatever the fuck you want, shoes, new fucking blankets, whatever, new pillow that you've been having for over a fucking year or some shit. I don't know. I mean, mine's getting close to that. I need to replace them. Now that I think about it, it's disgusting. And then my toothbrush, I haven't even replaced it for a month. It's disgusting. Over a month. So God is teaching me a lot of stuff, and I just want to share it. I don't want to hoard anything. It's an open market. It's not top secret. You know, you're not gonna get rich doing this, and who knows? You might find your soulmate in doing this, because you know, what if you meet someone and they like you for who you are, and they're like, you know what, I want to hire you full time. Fuck it. You know, if there's someone wealthy out there that wants to hire you full time, then more power to you. That's awesome. That would be a great business contract to have. Like, who wouldn't want to accept that? You know, that's like that's like EBT type of thing. You know, like free food every month, $200. Thumbs up. I don't think I qualify for EBT. Maybe I do, but I haven't tried. I haven't checked. But you know, some of us we got it tough. You know, some of us have good enough money, and we could do whatever we want, and we could splurge. We could, you know, not even think about all this stuff. You know, but some of us are struggling, and this is a great way to get your ass out there and make some money. Especially if you're young, you know, you can make way more money than someone that's older. But even older people can do it, because best believe someone wants that magical touch, you know, that can only come from you and you only. You know, you just have to put yourself out there. Literally, you got to put yourself out there. And the best way to do that is, you know, just get those business cards. Get, instead of getting it like the horizontal view, get it vertical view with, you know, with an image of yourself, and then over here it could have all your information, you know, so when people look at it, they know who they're working with, you know, and you know, they could decide from there if they want to call you or not. And if they call you, then that's great, you know. um, I say but like I said, you know, just keep everything professional. I'm not saying that um, there's anything sexual in this. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that, you know, there's people out there that want a massage, and that want, um, you know, obviously someone fine to do it. You know, someone that they think they're beautiful, or someone that they think that um, will just love on them and take care of them, and just make them feel better. So that's all that it really comes down to. You know, so if someone is calling you, obviously they're interested, and they want you to go and give them a massage. And it doesn't take much. Um, it just requires, you know, a nice mattress, or um, laying area. It could be a yoga mat, and a little bit of olive oil, and a pillow. That's it. And usually that's found anywhere and everywhere, because especially in California, everyone's like all into comfort. So yeah, there's a lot of potential in all this. So I could, I know I'm stressing the website stuff out, but if you want to get started, I can help you out. We can get you some business cards. I just ordered 1,000 for like under $50 through Next Day Flyers, and I also occasionally go through Vistaprint, but I think I ordered them through Next Day Flyers. And you know, I get a bunch of them, so it only requires like you to get one customer, one client, whatever you want to call the people that you're servicing or providing a product to, or whatever. Um, it only requires like $50. and you just have to go out there and talk to the people and introduce yourself and talk to them. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on just going out there and talking to people and handing out my business cards. Here's a business card if you're interested in having me give you a massage. If not, then it's okay. Maybe one day, they're gonna feel stressed out, they're gonna feel tired, or they're gonna want a massage. So then they could call me, But I mean, I had a window cleaning business in Riverside, California, and prior to me coming out here to Redding, California, and some people will literally hold my business card for like almost a year, or like, I don't know, a long time, a few months before I got a return or a phone call back from, from, or not back, but from those people that I went and passed out my cards. So don't be discouraged. Sometimes it takes a lot of leg work. Um, I mean, if you're really trying to make this into something big, then go ahead and advertise like online and stuff. But I mean, if you're just if you're struggling like I am, then don't do that. Just go and pass them out. And um, if you're a young lady, go out there sexy as fuck. Don't be afraid to floss your shit. You're making that money. You're hustling. You know, and then there's um, because nothing about this is sexual. So you're going out there and you're offering a massage to people. If they want to get um, like, I don't know, like sexual with you, then you could just say stop or something. And then if, oh, I don't know, like, but you could always call the cops. That's always there. And there's a lot of stuff um, that you could do to make money, and then um, you could try to get them on like a regular schedule. You could be like, well, when, like, instead of just leaving, you could be like, wait, would you like me to um, come back next week, or sometime the same week or something like that. So you're getting repetitive uh, clientele and repetitive, like, money just coming in, a steady stream of income on a monthly basis. Because think about it, you work for 4 hours, that's $100. That's like your cell phone payment, you know. So especially if you have your own home and you could service your customers there, that would be even better. That would be like heaven on earth, because now you don't have to worry about entering someone's home, and you know like, it could be kind of scary, but it's not. Like, I remember, like, this is I think it could be a very lucrative business idea, because I remember, um, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that have a lot of money doing this, and they're doing good and big things, So um, just don't be afraid to put yourself out there and to give this a try. That's what I'm doing, and I'm a male, so I don't know if I'll get a lot of customers, um, but I think I will. You know, I mean, I believe so. But I'm also just trying to make money, um, and I'm willing to work with whoever's out there, and on any aspect, because I not only do the massaging, I do the website, createyourwebsite123.com. I do um, like, I could make your business card. I am good with Photoshop. I could build you a website myself. Um, Nothing's impossible. Just put it that way. So I hope I inspired some of you out there to want to do something with your life and to make money and make it right now. Like, what else are we going to do? What else can we do? So we just all have to do what we have to do to survive in this bitch, in this world. But yeah, ladies, hit me up if you guys need a massage. Like I said, I'm located in Redding, California, and I'll drive directly to you wherever you live. I don't care where you live, I'll go, you know. And I don't care if my life is placed in danger, because um, maybe the authorities will come up with a better way to protect people thereafter. But I believe that um, it's already like a safe environment. I believe that that everything is good. You're just going out there and putting in the work. You get what you put in anything in this life. You know, and a lot of people, they work their asses off so hard to try to get a raise or whatever, and it's super hard for them. So, um, this is just another way, another avenue to make money. So, bye everyone. Have a wonderful day. Again, my name is Francisco Contreras, and God bless.